today we're going to learn how to lash and unlash a tent. If you don't know, on the side of all of our canvas tents up here at camp, they are lashed. And when we have them lashed, it's usually because the tent isn't being used and we want the rain to not come in and the flaps to go flapping all around in the wind. So we lash them down. If you want to have any of your flaps open, you gotta unlash the tent before you can roll up any of the flaps. So Elmer here is gonna show us how to unlash the tent first. Now, usually they will be wrapped around either the side post or the bottom post, but they are never knotted. They are only tucked in so that when it rains, the rope doesn't get too thick and get stuck. So it's pretty easy to unlash. You just want to go one or two at a time and pull it through. That way it comes out and it doesn't get all bunched up. And you want to pull it all the way up to the top one, and you want to separate the two. If you're really picky about it, you don't have to, but keep it in one hole. That way you don't lose the rope. And then you want to throw it in your tent because you're going to roll it up whenever you roll up your flap. Alright, now we're going to go to the more advanced, cool level of flying your tent. So, Elmer and I have gotten 3 of our flaps open for now. We don't need all of them open right now on this video, but we're going to show you how to roll up the sides of the tent so you can have all your flaps open when you're here. That keeps all the bugs out, and a cool breeze will just blow right on through your tent. You'll feel so cool. It'd be so nice. But first, whenever you start on this, you need to unlash the middle flap. So we have the lashing on the side, and that keeps them closed. This keeps the middle flap from flapping up. And this one is knotted, but it's not a huge knot, and I can get it undone. And it's just under this post between these 2 eyelets. So that's all I gotta do, and it's ready to go. Ugh, try not to hit my head. All right, and we're gonna show you from the inside how you do this. Now, I like to pull the beds forward just a little bit so I can be kind of a little bit lazy and sit on the bed when I roll it. But what you wanna do is you wanna pull it forward, get the rope in the middle like everything else, fold the corners in, and just get your little friends off of there and roll it up. And you want to make sure you get your ties on the outside so you can use it. At some point, you can step over the bed and roll it on up. I'm going to keep making sure you don't get the ties in there. And I usually kind of tie the middle one before the end one so it holds everything up so I can tie the other ones around it. And I do half bows, but you can always do regular bows. Half bows are pretty much like a regular bow. You just pull the second bow that you would normally make a bow all the way through. Just makes it a little quicker to pull it out. And there should usually be 6 ties. We got a nice brand new tent, so we got all the ties on here. It's real nice. And once you're done, you have so much light and air. It's beautiful.